and welcome to the I'm Different Challenge number 10. We are almost done, so thank you for holding on with us. And today we're going to talk about assuming your mistakes and asking for forgiveness, which is a lot easier said than done. Sometimes we do things and we think that we're right and we don't feel the need to apologize, but the people from the outside, people who are not you, they see things that you don't see in yourself. And go back to challenge number 1, which was asking your partner to tell you what your weaknesses were and working on them. So we're still in that. Remember that all the challenges should apply always, not just for a week. Okay, so what is it that you're doing or saying or practicing that is not right? And that you need to go apologize to people because you offended them and you insulted them and unintentionally, you didn't mean to do it.
Por ejemplo, en la escuela si te dicen esto no está correcto, o en el trabajo te dicen esto no me gustó, hazlo así o lo que sea, y tú vas y te quedas como, pero yo no veo nada que esté malo con eso. O tú vas y das tus excusas, que es diferente de dar una opinión. A veces cuando uno da una opinión, no, yo lo hice así porque estaba pensando de esta forma y no piensas nada negativo. Es diferente a cuando te dicen esto, mejor cámbialo por esta cosa y tú dices no, pero es que es así como yo lo quiero y no sé qué, y después hasta tu tono cambia, tú te pones un poco más nervioso y te pones de mal humor.
O así lo aprendí, así es.
Exacto.
Y hay veces que no, hay otras formas de hacer las cosas tal vez más eficaz, tal vez mejor, que tú no has aprendido, que tú no sabías. Entonces hay que darle la oportunidad a todos y aprender a trabajar con cada tipo de persona.
Exacto. Y por eso te estamos pidiendo que asumas tus errores y pidas perdón o disculpas. Pero que seas sincero o sincera en tu forma de pedir perdón. También discúlpame, no lo vuelvo a hacer y de verdad no lo vuelvas a hacer.
And sometimes in church, when an authority, a pastor or the youth leader, anyone that they correct you in something or they pinpoint something that you did wrong or that they think that you should work on, and you don't want to accept that. It's like, but I always done it like that. It's okay with my mom. It's okay with my teacher. Why is it a problem for you? And sometimes, again, we need to learn to take what people tell us, especially people who have an authority over us, that they usually, hopefully, they don't want what's bad for us. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to help us out. They're trying to help us improve. So you can't just always close up and get defensive with everything and say, no, that's not it. No, that's not the right way. No, I'm not going to do that. Just learn. It's like, you did something wrong? Okay, I'm sorry. What can I do to fix it? Or how can I fix it? Or what did I do? Can you help me? Because I've always done it like this, so I don't understand what I did wrong. Again, there is a point with saying getting defensive and asking for an opinion or saying an opinion. Completely different things.
Tal vez son experiencias que ellos ya pasaron y te están diciendo no lo hagas para que así tú no pases por las mismas malas experiencias. Te están evitando esa drama. Entonces hazles caso. En otra situación puede ser en la casa. Tal vez tu mamá te dice o te hace una pregunta, ¿quién rompió esto? Y tú para desquitarte o para evitar ese mal gusto o evitar que te diga algo más o que te quite una cosa, tú le dices, no, pues el perro caminó por ahí o lo que sea, el gato lo tiró, lo que sea, echas la culpa a cualquier otra persona menos asumir que fuiste tú el que tuvo la culpa.
Yeah. Or mom said you should wash the dishes because you left them dirty, but it wasn't the person you're telling to, it was you.
Yeah.
You left the dishes dirty, don't, try to blame it on somebody else. If you can say, hey, I don't want to, or I can't do it right now, can you do it for me? I'll do it next time or whatever, but don't blame things on other people. If you did something wrong, you need to have the character, the personality. You need to be that person who knows how to accept their mistakes and ask for forgiveness. Always, all the time, in everything. And also learn how to forgive yourself. Perhaps it's a trauma in the past, something that you went through in the past, and it's like, I can never be this person because I did this and nobody's gonna love me and nobody wants me. That's not true. God already forgave you. God loves you if you ask for forgiveness. If you say, God, I'm sorry, I don't want to feel this way anymore, I don't want to do this anymore, God forgive you. So you have to go ahead and forgive yourself.
La importancia de ser sincero o sincera una vez más, para que así te puedas perdonar y creer que realmente has recibido ese perdón.
And something, just with the earlier points that we mentioned, the whole, I forgive, but I don't forget. Again, with the honesty. If you forgive something, you can't be like, okay, but I don't want to see them anymore. I don't want to talk to them anymore. That's not forgiving. The saying goes forgive and forget, not forgive and don't forget. So don't twist the words around. You have to forgive people. Like we talked last week, even if it wasn't your fault, but they're still hurt or they're still mad at you because of something that they think you did or that you did unintentionally, you still go say, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel this way, I didn't mean to say something that hurt you, and go ahead and move on. We know it's a lot harder to do than it is to say, but we all went through that stuff. I had a problem with hatred and with grudges. I had to grow it out. God was like, let it go, and I was like, okay. It was hard for me, it was very hard for me, but I did it. And we all need to learn to do that, because how can we take God's forgiveness but we can't forgive others?
Exacto, nadie es perfecto. Si alguien hace algo errado, hay que perdonarlos. Así como si tú haces una cosa errada, vas a querer que te perdonen.
Okay. So keep your responses coming, keep on the challenges. We're almost done, just a few weeks left. Remember, send all your challenges to the fuerzajoveny@gmail.com email address. If you haven't done the other ones, you still have time. If it's the first time you're watching these videos, you can start from challenge number 1 and keep working on them till you're done.
Pero por favor, a ver si en esta semana ustedes pueden tomar una foto con la camisa y enviarla o ponerla en la página de la Fuerza Joven.
Just to let other people know and get this movement going. Okay? See you next week.
You're afraid